Hey Aries, welcome to your May 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general tarot energy reading for May 2020. Aries, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. For those of you who showed up at the Aries virtual birthday party live that we did on April 11th, thank you so much. It was great. We had so much fun. I will be doing it for Taurus, so if you have some Taurus friends, let them know. It will be. I will put an announcement on YouTube. And yeah, thank you so much for all your likes and shares and comments on last month's video. I'm so glad that the energies are resonating with you. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing so you don't miss any videos. It's all about giving you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. That's what it's about on the channel. So these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me, okay? Because they're general. I try to make these readings apply as best I can to as many people as I can, but they are still general. All right, let's see. This is a big shifting energy month, this month of May. The nodes are moving into Gemini and Sagittarius. We have Venus going retrograde. There's a lot of interesting energy afoot. We have a big full moon in Scorpio on May 7th, a supermoon. So it's going to be an intense month. But so far from the readings I've done, it does seem that people are embarking on new beginnings. Lots of new beginnings. Page of Wands upside down. And the Knight of Wands upside down. So this is interesting. We have fire energy here. We have a message about movement, a message about a house move, about a promotion, about some sort of acceleration you were hoping would happen with a situation, but they're upside down. So either the message hasn't come yet, that you're still waiting on the message, or the message did come. I'm feeling the message came, and there's another delay. Okay? There are lots of delays right now with various situations in the world, as we know. But this I feel like happened in April because it's both showing up as fire energy. This probably happened in April. You were dealing with a delay of wanting to move forward with your situation. This could just be you being impatient as you know what to get out of social distancing, lockdown, social isolation, whatever term you want to use. Because Aries doesn't like it. We don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't mind spending time on my own. I really don't. But, I want to go to the freaking gym. And this is, bugging me that I cannot go out and exercise. That's what this is. I can't go to my kickboxing class. So, yeah. Okay? But like I said, because it's Wands, I feel like this was happening in April. The frustration. There's a frustration level there. Aries needs to be out and about. Aries needs action, movement. Whether it's the gym or doing your little errands around, you got to feel like you're moving, you're going forward, and you're getting very frustrated. I understand. Ten of Swords upside down, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay. So all right, I'm feeling a couple different things about this energy. I am feeling that there was some sort of betrayal that was from a while ago, though. Not even a year ago. I think this could have been something even from 10 years ago for some of you. A relationship that had started 10 years ago has since ended, has been done for some of you. For others of you, maybe this was a year ago. For others of you, a month ago. Right, with the number 1. But there is some situation that really wounded you to the heart, to the core of you. And now I have to tell you, you are laughing all the way to the bank. That is what I am feeling. So there's something out of this betrayal, whatever it was, that you have taken that experience, that lesson, that understanding. There's been so much personal growth Aries has gone through. I mean, it's unbelievable. And look, I'm just getting this, you're laughing all the way to the bank. You have the Ten of Pentacles here upright and the Six of Wands. This is triumph when it comes to your money, your security, your family wealth, like what you're building for yourself. But there is an element to this that it came at a price. There was something in your life that made you doubt yourself, that made you think maybe with these two cards here that what you had to offer wasn't enough, was inauthentic, was a bunch of BS, was silly, whatever other words you want to put on it, that you didn't have what it took. There's some energy around that. And baby, you are showing them this month. This is gorgeous, Aries. Look at this. Triumphant and lots of pentacles coming in. Let's pull a couple more cards from the top there. That's this pile. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, Justice card. It's very interesting. This is what I also feel from this energy. What I am feeling, Aries, is somebody wants to know your business. They know and see how successful you are becoming, this energy, and they want to get some of that for themselves. All right? So you could be dealing with a Libra with the Justice card here, but I'm also feeling with this major arcana coming out, and this is the only one we have so far, this is, like I said, laughing all the way to the bank. It's like your karmic justice. And it's interesting, Taurus got this energy as well. But because, you did the work on yourself, you overcame this betrayal, what happened to you, this happened to you. You didn't do this to somebody else. I'm sorry, my voice. You did not do this to somebody else. It was done to you. But you kept your head. You did not strike back, okay? Or you may have, but, you maintained your cool. You probably just walked away from the situation. But it's the justice. The justice is coming around now. The scales have to balance. It can't always be like this. And what I find interesting is the Seven of Swords is here next to this Two of Cups, but the Two of Cups is upright. I feel there's a new romantic possibility, a new business connection. I don't know why my computer's doing weird things. Business connection possibility for you, Aries. But there's something here with the Justice. I'm feeling like protecting your assets. And like I said, I feel like they know about your success, which is fine. But it's like do they want you for you, or do they want you because they realize you're very successful? So what I would suggest with this Seven of Swords energy is be a little cagey. Like, you don't have to, Aries, you're very forthright, and that's great. But, and you don't have to lie. I'm not advising lying, but I'm just advising, just don't tell everything. You don't have to tell everything. So there is a situation in, like, with a new business partner, but new business potential, new love, possible relationship, new partnership, especially in some new partnership, definitely, get everything in writing with the Justice card here. But it's about being a little cagey. That's what I feel. Being a little smart. Thinking like 3 steps ahead. And that's not your usual MO, Aries. Let's face it, it's not. Unless maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. It's not your usual way of thinking. So, this is, I love this energy for you. This is the energy of love and success, but also needing to make sure you protect what's yours and not giving out too much information, especially if there's a new love interest coming into play here. Okay, and like I said, could be a Libra. Could also be somebody who works in like law enforcement, who social work, politician, anything, any kind of, firefighter, like type energy like that, where it's like truth and justice and doing good in society. You could be connected within a new love partnership with that type of that type of energy. But this is really, really good energy here. You also may be, like I said, looking to expand into a partnership, take somebody under your wing, so that you don't have to work as much and let them do the work. That's possible, like take on an apprentice, something like that. Just make sure that everything is above board with all the contracts and all that. But this is an interesting card. This is something to think about. Protecting your assets is what I am feeling, because there's going to be some assets. And there's also the possibility too that you could have some major success in marketing your business. Also some sort of success in with film, with video, also with some sort of writing of a manuscript that it gets accepted or it's published now and it's really starting to make a lot of sales. This is beautiful, beautiful energy right here. Okay? But somebody could want to be in your business. Somebody could want information. Somebody could be trying to do intel on you. Okay? So, especially if they come as a love interest. If they come as a love interest, I will also say this. They've done their intel on you. Like, they know who you are. They know what you're all about. Same thing with a business prospect. Like, they've done their homework. So just, just be kind of, how a judge is. Like, they're stone-faced, poker face. And Aries, you're so not good at that. Everything shows on Aries' face, right? So you got to take a little chapter out of a Scorpio book or a Libra book and show up a little more like, just plain-faced, stone-faced. Don't give too much away. Okay, but Two of Cups is very nice. So I know that some of us are in a situation of, like I said, social isolation, and you could be frustrated. I mean, that's another possibility. You could be very frustrated if you met somebody virtually last month, Aries, with this, connecting via video, like via Zoom or something. And, you're feeling very frustrated because you want to connect with them in person. Now, this energy suggests to me that is likely to happen at some point in May. Whether legal or illegal, that's your situation to deal with, okay? But against the rules or not against the rules, masked or unmasked, I don't know. But there is some sort of, I think, actual meeting that will take place in all likelihood. May not happen till the very, very last breath of May, but you really want that to happen. You also may be hiding from the person how badly you want that to happen. That's another possibility with this energy as well. Okay, but this is great. I love the Ten of Pentacles here for you. Like I said, this is really showing that there is a solid foundation of prosperity behind you this month. There is good energy for making money. And also, it's really what you need to support the family, because the Ten of Pentacles is really family money. It is possible here, too, with the Justice, this and this, that there is some sort of inheritance that is finally settled in court, and you get your fair share finally. Okay? Really great energy. All right, let me pause the video, take a sip of water, and I will be right back with your side card. I got so carried away with that other deck that I didn't do this deck yet. So before your side card, let's pull a couple from this deck as well and see what else. Because I drew extra from that deck. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, Aries. All right. I love this so far. You're going laughing all the way to the bank. Hopefully with a hottie on your arm, right? With Two of Cups. Let's see. Knight of Cups. There's definitely some love energy going on here for you also. Four of Wands upside down. There's going to be a reconciliation this month. Like I said, if there's been somebody you've been apart from for the last 4 weeks since April, this is April energy, there will be a reconnection. You will be sipping from the cup of love again. Look at this gorgeous energy. But I am still feeling, though, it's going to come the last breath of May. All right, like at the very tail end. Could be like in the United States, we have Memorial Day weekend. It could be like that late in May. Because, I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of things that aren't open up yet, especially in the States here. And there is that energy, like we already had, this like kind of like frustration level at not being able to connect and go out. But this is with somebody significant. This is somebody you would like to build a home with. There could have been a delayed birthday celebration. So you could be reconciling, you could be celebrating your birthday with somebody significant at the end of May. Okay, so that's another possibility with this energy we have here. All right, let's pull for, look at this, Seven of Swords again, this time upside down. Hangman upside down. And the Strength card. Okay, interesting. So you could be dealing with a Leo this month as well, Aries. So it's interesting. I think that, let me see, I want to look at this energy again with our Seven of Swords and our Two of Cups. I just feel like what I'm feeling from this energy is once you can trust this new person, and they got to earn your trust, though. That's the other thing, Aries. Sometimes you're too quick to trust. You got to really do due diligence on this new person. Now, they should be okay, especially, oh, I'm so sorry. Especially if it's a Leo, because they're showing up upright, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. All right? But you still need to make sure that they like you for you and not just because they see your outward success. Okay? So I do think that if you're dealing with a Leo, that you will have a very honest conversation with them about your expectations, about how you're not going to sacrifice, Hangman upside down, your hopes and dreams and what you want to accomplish. You're not going to put yourself on the back burner anymore, Aries. You've had enough of that. You did that already in this other relationship. Whether that was like that other situation from a long time ago. Now, if this is a business situationship, yeah, that was good. If this is a business situation, the same thing applies. Like whether you're talking about a business partner, whether you're talking about a new business you're creating, interviewing for a job. I am just feeling more, it's like creating your own business. You're going to make sure that you make time for yourself and your personal life. You're not going to sacrifice, you're not going to kid yourself anymore that, oh, I don't have to have a personal life. I could just keep, working myself and being Ms. or Mr. Independent and who cares and blah, blah, blah. No, you really want affection in your life, Aries. Look, you really want that. So, and I have to say, it's somebody with Leo. Leo wants to give it to you. So that's very nice. There could be a new Leo coming into your life. If, you're not into, you're already happily with somebody or you just want to stay alone, that's fine too. There could be a new animal companion coming into your life who's going to add enormously to your situation. But this is about having the maturity and the strength and the patience to have a conversation with somebody about your wants and needs and revealing them to that person so that there's no surprises. Because sometimes, like I said, Aries goes, and they forget to communicate. So the swords are about communication. You cannot assume with the Seven of Swords that somebody, this computer, that they know what you want and what you need. You can't assume you know that about them either. So with the Seven of Swords now showing up here upside down, and you could also be dealing with a Pisces here with the Hangman, but I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling more it's going to be a Leo. But to be like, hey, we need to have a conversation. Nobody should be sacrificing, you know, their dreams. Like, there has to be a middle ground, a middle way where one can compromise and still find strength in being in a relationship, but still pursue what you need to pursue for yourself. Because you've been there and done that, Aries, where you sacrificed and became resentful, sacrificed your wants and your needs, and then got stabbed in the back. So, like I said, whether that applies to job, business, personal relationship, apply the energy to your life. You know what I'm talking about. So I love this. I feel like this is a very positive month to whoever you're going to be connecting with that Two of Cups, to have a mature conversation. Because it seems like from this energy that you guys really do want to come together. This Knight of Cups is here. And this is a, you know, Four of Wands, even though it's upside down. Like I said, I feel like this is from your birthday month that you couldn't celebrate for your birthday. When this is upright, you guys have a great possibility of building a happy home together based on love and mutual understanding and support. But there needs to be a conversation. Now, even if you're happily married for the last 20 years, there may be some shifts going on in what you want to do, what they want to do, blah, blah, blah. And there needs to be a conversation, okay? Because nobody likes to feel resentful. Nobody likes, I mean, you know, it's just not good energy. There can be a rekindling of that connection between the two of you if you have the conversation. Again, this is family. If you are with a partner of a long-term standing, like I said, you guys may need to just renegotiate the contract between the two of you. Justice card. The contract between the two of you to have you both feel like this Ten of Pentacles. You both can build your dreams and both feel victorious. All right, so it's about not letting resentments build and having that conversation. It's really here. So, you know, because there's a lot of love here. Where'd my Knight of Cups go? I don't know. It's somewhere here on the deck. Okay. This Knight of, there's a lot of good feelings here for you. All right, with this situation. This is a strong relationship, the Strength card. And if it's a new relationship, like only just met them, it has the potential to grow into something very strong and stable. All right. So let's have the conversation. Let's take the time. It's not about, you know, running to the gym every 5 minutes, you know, like, oh my God, I need a sip of water, Aries. You're making me laugh. You have to slow down enough to have a conversation with somebody this month, Aries. You're investing in the relationship, just like you're investing in yourself this month. You really are. And you're going to be I love that. You're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. That really is, you know, first and foremost what I'm feeling. But, you know, who said we're only as strong as our relationships, right? So when we build strong relationships in our life, it makes us stronger. And that's what I'm feeling also from this energy. All right, let's see what your side card is, Aries. This is a good month for you. Good month. I know you wanted to do something really fun for your birthday. I know. But my online birthday party was fun. I know, you want to go on a little trip. I know you, Aries. You want to go on a little voyage. Even if it's just a long weekend. All right, let's see what else. What else do my Aries need to know? Beautiful Aries, gorgeous Aries. All right, we have the body. I'm talking about the gym and the body comes out. Isn't that interesting? I'm not feeling like resonant with that, but with the Strength card and the body here, you should be doing good, Aries. Okay, keep up your walking, keep up whatever you can do around your home, your chores, your little exercises, your gardening. Keep up what you're doing. You're staying strong. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull a different card. I'm just not feeling that as much as a message for everybody. Let me find another one. You just got to trust my intuition on this, Aries. Laughing all the way to the bank. What did I say? Okay, but this is what's interesting about this card, and we'll pull a couple more cards to clarify this, notice, Aquarius got this last month, that there's some more coins in the ground. You're still way up here. There's more things that are going to come to the surface. So, yeah, I love that old-timey song, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, by Bachman Turner Overdrive. I love that song. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. Okay? Like, look at this. This is just this month what's happening. But I would also say this is energy for at least the next 6 months. Maybe even for the next year, Aries. Because of this card. There is going to be more money, more success that you're going to be manifesting. You've planted some seeds. It just needs a little more time to grow. But the success is already here this month. But more is to come. That's what I'm saying. You are on an upward trajectory of success with finances, especially. So, let's see. I'm going to pull from this deck. Let's see what else we need to know. So, look, this is a number 10 also. So, I'm telling you, the next 10 months at least. Keep planting those seeds this month, Aries. Because they are going to continue to come to fruition. This is great. Okay, let's see what we have. All right, I don't do reversals with this deck. The Emperor. That's you. And 10. Now, I shuffled. These came up like, well, not this exact combination. These two cards have been coming up quite a bit this month. Okay, so we have Temperance and another card of Balance, just like we have the card of Justice with Balance. And we also have you. So what this is suggesting to me, and I love this deck with this Temperance because look, this figure has the spark of fire and water, but I see the fire. Of course I see the fire first, right? The fire. There will be, you just have to tend your flame with balance, Aries, okay? Not go like gangbusters and burn yourself out, because you're going to have a lot of bright ideas. You're going to have a lot of energy this month. I already can feel that. The body and the strength card, like you're going to be feeling good, and you're showing up here upright. I mean, you came out upright. Like I said, I don't do reversals in this deck, but like, look at you in your beautiful red cloak. Like, you're going to be feeling so on fire, so inspired. Like, you've got to just make sure, though, that you keep the balance. You don't burn yourself out. Because you're in this for the long haul, is my point. I know there have been a lot of struggles in your career. And I know that now as money is starting to open up and come in for you, you're thinking it's not going to last. Because of the things that have gone on in the past, that 10 of Swords upside down. You're thinking this is a fluke. It's not going to last. Not true. It is going to last. It's going to keep going for at least the next 10 months. Maybe the next 10 years even. So that's why I'm saying I have to pace myself too. You have to pace yourself. Pace yourself, Aries, okay? You are building an empire here. The Emperor. You're building something great. You're building a real new life for yourself, and particularly in terms of financial stability, but also in terms of valuable relationships also. Let's not forget that, because that is part of this reading. But we are asking about this money card. So this is just the start. This is not the end. This month, it's not the end of, the positive momentum and changes in your financial life. It will continue. So be balanced, be modified. Make sure you also do take a little time for rest. It's rest, then do some of your projects, then, have a nice conversation with your significant other, nice meal, talk to a friend, go back to do your projects, etc., right? Keep the balance. But also with Temperance, there could be some idea you had before that for whatever reason you didn't have time, or I don't think it was a bad idea. In fact, I think it was quite good. You may be revisiting a money-making idea you had before and be able to start reinventing it this month, okay? So And that's why I'm saying you had it before. It's in the ground. It's in the consciousness. Like you know, you've thought about it. You maybe have sketched it out. But you just didn't have time. Time is going to be opening up for you. You're going to have a lot more resources at your disposal, a lot more time, people to help you. This can start growing this month. So like I said, you may be revisiting something that you had a spark of an idea in the past, and now you can go back to it. Now you may have to tweak it. Temperance is about, tweaking, modifying. It's about alchemy. It's about shape-shifting, changing things. But the core of the idea, the initial creative energy and spark of that idea is spot on. It's good. And you can start and plant great seeds this month to grow this idea into an empire. It's great. So Aries, please leave me a comment. Let me know what is going on for you with this energy. I am really stoked for this reading. Oh, my goodness. I am woo, that was awesome. Aries, laugh all the way to the bank. Feel good. Enjoy your partnerships this month. And I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.